Do you want to know what's in the box, or do you want to look at these? Do you want to look at these, or do you want to know what's in the box? Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll do the box in a minute, shall we? What we've got here is some bemis and cores in various sizes. I have decided I've got too many, and some must go. So if you're in England, look on eBay. They might already be listed. I'm going to keep the big one I've done a restore on, I think, and keep the other level of the extreme. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 there. There's 600 to 700 pounds as they stand. That's a fucking expensive wall item, isn't it? So yeah, I might just sell them off. Don't bother asking me for a video or going to find my one. Just go and watch Scoutcraft. Type in Scoutcraft, bemis and cool, and you'll see a much better restoration than what I do. While we're on the subject of Scoutcraft, if we have a look over here at my telly, I found this plane earlier.
Coming down here and finishing up. Today we're going to be doing a screwdriver, but I want to talk, before we get to that, real quick about that pot that I got last week. It's the one and only Eagle Double G. You know what happened with the D-R-E.
I don't know. Right. Oh, someone's butchered it. Shit. Oh, but it has got the swivel. Oh, right. Butchered. And I think fucking hell, people. Oh dear, what do we do? I had a screwdriver, but then I had a bit of a tidy. I can't even tell you how many fucking screwdrivers I have got. Oh, sorry. My last video was such a great success, I lost 4 snowflakes in the first 100 views. Subscribers. That obviously don't like swearing. It's no great loss really then, is it? Can't put up a bit of swearing now and again. Tried doing videos where I didn't swear, I got less views. Because it was, ooh, sneaky. Well chipped jaw there. And they'd reversed it. Get the pin in here, the pin comes out as well. And it's nice to watch someone that knows what they're doing when they take something apart. That's why I watch Osteration here, or Little Restorers here. And while we're on the subject of decent people to watch, how about George here? This has been apart recently. Very recently. It never comes apart like that, right? A little bit messy. I've got to go work in 45 minutes. So, it's like being live, isn't it? I'll put them in a box. Have I got a box? Oh, of course I've got a box. Fucking boxes everywhere now. Oh, just done another swear word. Another snowflake. Gone. 1, 2, 3. 4. Is that in the picture even? You might just think I'm just throwing it off screen. Look. Throwing it off screen. Right, we'll knock this pin out. Ooh. Fucking people. Fucking hell. Oh, here's another lesson for you. Or for me. As you don't fall for it. I see this advertised at 40 plus the postage. So I offered 30 and they took it. We know why now. These should never be that tight. Who was it? Eric. Eric said to me, Jim, you need a vise to put your vise in. I said, well, you didn't watch me do that Littleston then, did you? Because I had a vise to put my vise in. Anyway, let's get hold of the vise to put the vise in. Oh, it don't fit. Fuck it. I'll have to get a bigger one. Sold that record 5. One day advertised. On away it went. And good fucking riddance to it. Fucking hell. Right, if I didn't know better, I'd say George done them up finger tight. Why people mess around with things when they don't know what they're doing? That's what a lot of people say when they watch my videos. Also, some people say that I inspire them. I inspire them to take it somewhere where someone else is going to fix it properly. Come on. I mean, that's mounted on a swivel plate. That's fucking, what's his name? Brian Hall done that up. Brian Hall, is it? Brian Hall? Eddie Hall. Brian, the other world's strongest man. Brian, well, not Brian Cox, he's that fucking scientist. Brian, nice bloke, bigger hands than George. Can't think what his name is. Brian. I'll put it in like a that Scoutcraft does it. I'll put it in so it blends in perfectly and you don't know I'm doing voiceover. Ready? Brian Shaw. There we go. Yeah, I know. Fucking hell, I mean, I don't want this one to give me fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Why have they done that there? Why have they done that there? Fucking hell. That's an 80, not a 60. Couldn't remember what it was. Got confused. Had a viewer buyer. Want a buyer. 60 the other day. Got confused. Alright, where'd that pin come out now? Let's have a look. Let's get the old Craftsman's. These are not punches. Right, you'll get someone in the comments. Well, I don't get them. Other people get them. And they go, they're not punches. You shouldn't be using them for that. Well, they're mine. And I can use them for whatever I fucking want. I love the way people unsubscribe because I swore, but we all know they'll still be fucking watching. Here's where you need 3 hands. This is where little Restorers comes in handy, because if you notice in some of his videos he has got 3 or 4 hands. Cool. Fucking bent, that's why. You wanker. My fucking teeth in a minute. Is it just me? Or when you was a kid, you'd pull a lot more things with your teeth than you do now as an adult. It's worrying now, isn't it? You stick anything in your mouth to grab it or hold it, you're worried you're going to chip a tooth, break a tooth. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, oh my God, that looks like something out of Ghostbusters. Oh. Or how clean is your drain? Last thing you want to do really is get that all over your wire wheel. You'll end up throwing it away and just buying another one. Fucking dirty bastards. Nice and happy the chappie was with the grease all over the vise, by the way, when I sold it. Lovely selling point. To me, that's like shitting all over a car before you sell it, but there we are. Each to their own. What have I got? Nothing. What I've got needs a vise to put that in, don't I? I'll use these pliers here. Shouldn't do that with vice grips. Not vice grips, they're moles made in England. Do anything with mole grips, should know that. There. Don't know what I'd do without all these vices. You have to get that down, and fucking hell. That's alright. That's fucking hell, you shit guns. I know that can go through the machine. Brake cleaner. Alright, get the paper ready for this. Because Don't fucking stay there long before it's dissolved. I just want to get the shit off before I run it through me wire wheel, alright? Have I mentioned my 3 friends videos today? We got Osteration, we got Little Restorers, and we got Georgie Porgy. Don't call him Georgie Porgy though, because he's a big lump. I'm safe. I'm in England. So all I'm going to do, people, I'm going to take this over to the wire wheel and give it a quick blast. I am not going to remove all the paint. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get that down a bit. Okay people, body restore time. Because this paint is stuck on so well anyway that I'll just go over the top of the fucker. I've wire wheeled everything that's loose on it. I'm going to cover that then. Right. Masking tie pie. Oh, fucking hell. It's a shame, isn't it? I mean, I personally, I know what it is. I lose interest as soon as I see they've been fucked with, basically. Right, that's that one. What a fucking bodger. Right. get some Rustoleum red, which I've always got, and get going. Well, I think that's come out reasonably well for a bodge. It must have been that lectern I hung it on. Got some help from God with this one. Right, people, just before, watch why we let that, just why we let that paint dry for 24 hours. I cleaned this up the other day. I did buy this in an auction lot a fair old while ago. I did show you. I got this, and this is a Trimo basin wrench, patent applied for, from, can't see, get them glasses on, eh? No, I can't remember. Anyway, it's about 100 years old. Let's get that up there. There you can see. Alright, and it all works lovely. Look at that. I mean, all I've done was clean it. I didn't even take it apart. You actually take it apart. You see the old jaws open up there? I mean, look at that. It's 100 years old, and it's lovely, isn't it? Scoutcraft have done one of these. When was that? About 3 years ago, John, was it you done it? Little pin in there you tap out. And then these come out, and there's about 3 other bits in there, but I thought, nah. So that's that. I just thought I'd show you that. You don't see stuff like this no more, do you? Eh? So that's gone. That's sold on eBay. And the other thing I got in the same auction box was this. This is a Woolworth Parmalee #1. Don't see these very often. These don't come very often in America, let alone in England. They're tiny up like that. Get it around a pipe, and it's non-marring. All right. I had to just whack that little bit in there because it was missing when I got it. So I just made that very, very, very quickly. It's very crude. I mean, I cut that out of a spanner. It's not original, but it does the job. It locks it up. Yeah, so very crude. Anyone buys this, you need to change that, make your own, do whatever. Just in there to show people the shape. Again, I watched one of Scoutcrafter's videos. When he stripped it apart, I see the bit was missing. I froze it on the telly, and I measured everything with, you know, little, what do you call it? Little calipers, to get the scale right for this to this. So it works. I mean, they're quite rare, so without that bit it wouldn't have worked. It now works. That's it. I've advertised it genuinely that that's not original. You pays your money, you take your chance, don't you, on that? That's, make your own one better than me. So yep, that's gone, and that's for sale. Lovely little Parmalee #1. Thought I'd just show you that. Now, shall we move on to putting this bugger back together, shall we? Yeah, get rid of that. Straight on with this. I mean, bit of oil. Although I'm going to start using a different brand of oil, unless you sponsor me 3-in-1. What different brand is there? I don't know. If I found their competitor, I mean, the amount of viewers I get. Bankrupt them, couldn't we, eh? Bankrupt them. A little bit of oil on there as well. A little bit in that hole, a little bit in that hole, a little bit in there, a little bit in there, a little bit in there, a little bit in there. It's had 24 hours on the heater, this has. First things first, put these pins back in. Second thing second. I forgot to put a bit of masking tape on there. So I'm just going to whiz that over to the wire wheel and just take that bit off. As that famous saying goes, I'll be back. Who does say that? Oh yeah, I remember now. Right, set them back in it. Right, get the jaws back on. Get the ugly side down, eh? Good side up. Do a before and after shot in a minute. Do 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 do. I'll tell you what, I looked at the ratings of that last video, that ain't going good. Oh well, I quite like this one, nice and easy to edit. I don't have to spend too many hours on it. Although like that, the last one with that record 5 vise, I was up till 3 or 4 AM the night before I had to start work at 8 o'clock. I mean, still editing it, and there weren't much to do to it. So, I think that's got about 150 views at the minute. What are we on there? Sunday. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's about 2 days, 150 views. Oh, that's less than I normally get in one day, so I guess YouTube's not promoting it because all the fucking swear words in it. Each to their own, everything. I mean, tough shit YouTube, I say, really. That's you that's losing out, YouTube, not me. I not asked. Put that through there. Bang that. Oh yeah, shit. Should I take them ends off? No fucking need, is there? Let's lock that in. Bit of oil. Bit of oil on the thread there. Lovely. That's that all done nice. Get that on there like that. That all done nice. I've got these and that and that. Wipe your hands first, because you're going to be touching it, aren't you? Now, all the time I'm wiping this down, I'm thinking, something doesn't look quite right. And my brain won't let me think what it is. So I carry on wiping, and I think, I can't work out what it is. Come on, you're eagle-eyed. You must have spotted it. It's blindingly obvious now, looking from this angle. Forgot the magic bit, people. Forgot the magic bit. Look at that. Now, that looks better, doesn't it? Maybe I forgot it on purpose. Maybe I didn't. Get some pictures of that. Get that fucker on eBay. So anything over 45 for that is profit. So I will stick that up at $49.95, I think. And that's a $5 profit on it. It goes for more. It goes for more. Right, so here's what it looked like when it started, if you remember. And here's what it looks like now. Don't forget, down below, check out my friends George, Trevor and Vince. Thank you for watching, especially if you've made it all the way through without skipping. Bye for now.